Hello, lovely viewers of Magma TV. It's been a very long time. You've seen us, so we've met to have fun. Today we are here to introduce to you a nice gentleman who has vision for talent people in our district here and also the whole Ghana. He's organizing an event which is an award scheme which will happen on the 27th of December 2022. It is something that goes on every year. We are here to talk about the whole thing, the plans for this year's own, and what was it about, why they brought all these things together, and where it started, the background and the history behind Kingstar Excellence Awards. Today I would like to introduce my guest to you, who will mention his name for all of us to know and to hear about him and also what we are here to do. Gentlemen, you are welcome.
Charlie, I salute. It's been a while, as you said.
So what's up? What they go?
Alright.
What they run the town?
Charlie, just the spy, you as you say, you make fat and things. Money come.
Nah, if you ain't around the street for
Long
things.
time.
So my viewers want to know your name, then where you come out from, then everything.
Alright, officially I'm called Per Bismarck, but for the sake of event organization and other branding, my name is Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nupe.
Yes, that is what I'm known of.
Alright. So who is Nupe?
Okay, so Nope is many things. Actually, I do a lot of things. I am a business person. I do a lot of business. But purposely for this one, we are here for events organization. So a lot of things that make up Nope.
Okay, so Nupe is a business person.
Yes, sure.
Who is
sure.
also into event organizing.
Yes,
And
sure.
here we are coming to talk about Kingstar Excellence Awards, which is one of the things that you've been doing.
Yes, sure.
Alright. So Nupe, as you say, right now we want you to tell us more about this award scheme.
Alright.
What you did in the previous years and the plans for this year's one.
Alright, you know, when we talk of Kingstar, it comes on every year and then it has become a festival that people are looking up to. And then this year, it's a whole package, it's a full package. You know, we've done a lot of preparation. We have about 50 contestants across Jaman North, Kabele. Yeah, Kabele, Sampa, Jamra, Goka, Buni, Kupua, the others 1 and 2. And then even Time District and then Jaman South. We have people coming from Jaman South. Place like Drobo, we have the baby, we have Brody. I mean, people around this Bunga Hafod
That is
region
huge.
coming up to make up the contestants this year.
That is huge. As a young and energetic man like you, I mean, why didn't you intend using your money for other things, but rather you wanted to invest your money in bringing up talent? I mean, this thing that you are doing, when someone gets the award, the person gets other people looking up to him. So why did you intend using your money to do such thing instead of maybe using it on your own self or something? What is the idea behind all this?
Alright, for the sake of education, I think I'll be blending the language more. You know, as it stands now, you see, I'm not the only person doing the awards.
Okay.
We are about 4 people. Unfortunately to us, we were 5.
Okay.
But may his soul rest in peace, we've lost 1. So we are left with 4 people. I'm with Chairman Skeleu. That is the name he's popularly known of.
Okay.
We have Chairman Abrampa. And then we have Dopes.
Okay.
So including myself, Nope, we make up the award scheme.
So it's a team.
It's a team. Yes, we work together. So this year, or purposely, the reason why we brought this awarding institution, this Jaman North, is that we have realized that there are a lot of people in these communities who have talents. But one thing is that there is no way of recognizing those talents.
That is true.
And even there is no way of selling them to their immediate people.
That is very
for
true.
them to know the kind of talent that is within or in their mix. So that is the kind of reason why we've brought this thing or this whole thing from the outside corridors to our communities corridors, so that people will have opportunities and also to help them to have a fan base. Those who are the artists, the DJs and staffs. You see, once you are not prepared locally, when you are called for outside competition like this, you become or you'll be found wanting of some petty mistakes. So these are the mistakes that we want to correct whilst they are still going up, so that when they make it up to external competitions, they will be able to do well. So we've brought this thing here to help our younger ones, the older ones who have talent. We recognize them, we award them so that they will see that yes, people are appreciating them, and then they will continue to do their best for the constituency. So these are the kind, we have a lot of reasons. If you are to talk of the aims, the objectives, the background study of the program, I think it would take us decades for us to complete this. So inti baby awa wotie ne kasafa enioma ama yedi King Star was about Jaman North, and I said Bruna Hafu. So these are the reasons.
That is very solid. Very, very solid.
Sure.
I see him to be a visionary person, because as young as he is, he could have used his money or his time for any other thing, but rather he said, okay, let me use this avenue, let me use this channel to help my younger brothers. I mean, my brothers who are into, let's say, the entertainment industry, those singing, the dancers, the arts maker, and a whole lot. So it's something that, I mean, our leaders need to support financially, with advice, facilities, and everything that you can use to support this intention. I mean, it's something that if you all support, to bring positive vibe in our districts here. So Lupe, I think this year is not the first time you are doing this, right?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, so you've done it again years back.
Yes.
So
back.
how was it? How was what you did the previous ones? How was it?
All right, we've been having a lot of challenges, especially in our finances, because this is something that we all know that mostly when we have these awards, it always go by sponsorship and stuff.
Sure.
Here be the case that we don't have any sponsor as we speak now. So most of the thing is internally generated funds that we use to do the programs. It has not been easy, and sometimes even off and on stage we have petty mistakes. And even some of the contestants, because most of them this will be their first time, so they will have a lot of questions, they will have a lot of issues to raise, because it seems like something alien to the person.
Yes.
So the person need to know more about it. So sometimes some raise controversial issues that are not easy to be dealt with. But you see, we are all human beings.
Sure.
Whatever happened, it is the math that we use to speak for it. So we've been having challenges, a lot of challenges. But this year we've prepared that even if there will be challenges, we know that human beings are full of illusions. We are full of incompetency. Sometimes you can't predict human beings that this will happen. But we have put measures in place that no matter what happens, we'll be able to maintain our normal status quo as it has been from day one.
That is something that we all need to learn from. Something that you've done already, you need to learn lesson from it. Then when you are doing it again, you correct it from what you learned. That is very solid. So King Star, where will the location be? I mean, the venue, and can you let us know some of the categories that your people contested for?
All right, so we have about 23 categories right now.
Wow.
23. We have Swagger Queen, we have Swagger King, we have Best Artist, we have Best Rapper, we have Best DJ, we have Best Barber, and then we have Outstanding Footballer. We have King of Fame, we have Male Fashionista, we have Outstanding Student Teacher, and many other categories that we can't mention of. I mean, 23 major categories. And then this year it will be venued at the Adaso, that is Tola Guest House, our normal venue. And for this year, that is where we are holding the program, but for subsequent years we will try to bring in some variety so that it will move from places to places. But for this year, we are holding it at Tola Guest House, and we are fully prepared. This year is very different. When you look at the exposure that the contestants or the nominees are given, it shows clearly that this year we should expect a lot of things. Wherever you are, if you don't make it this year, I think you've missed a lot. Because there is one category, Discovery Icon of the Year. You see people dressing like you see male dressing like female. You see people dressings. Yes. Things that we haven't seen before. So they are discovering new things. They will tell us things that we thought they were impossible. They will showcase them to us. So this year is a whole package, as I said earlier on. And then a lot will be expected from the contestants, from the organizers. I mean, a lot. We have printed t-shirts that are going around. and then when you call on us, you can get your t-shirt nicely. You know, things have increased in Ghana.
Sure.
So we have subsidized these t-shirts so that people can afford at least a little brand to rep the program.
To
so
make
Charlie, the thing there this year,
Right.
menace for look sharp, then come
Sure.
buy the ticket. The tickets are available all around the communities that I've mentioned and those that I couldn't mention. So this year, a lot should be expected.
Sure. So as you were talking about challenges, I mean, that you faced in the previous years, and what has been the lesson you learned from the challenges you learned, and how have you implied those challenges? I mean, you learned something from the challenges that you encounter in the previous years. So how have you managed to, I mean, overcome those challenges this year? Because the way you are talking shows that this year's own will be, I mean, something extraordinary that hasn't happened before. So what has been the plan? How did you manage to, I mean, encounter those challenges and has made things to be somehow easy even in these difficult times?
All right. So you see, the guys they are working seriously and they are working hard. I acknowledge their hard work. That is Dopez, Jaman Skeleo, Jaman Abrampa. You see, previously it used to be like we were not up on our toes. So mostly it get closer to the program before we start
Planning
to do our things.
Oh, okay.
But this year we saw it after. We started somewhere in February.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
a program that is going to happen in December. We started in February and then we've had a lot of things done now.
Okay.
We have the plugs, everything is set now. What we are expecting now is for people to come for their tickets, their t-shirts, so that day they will be able to. And then we are also soliciting for financial support, that is sponsors. So we've written letters to other people in the communities who can help us to recognize these young ones. It is good that you come and say, oh, this guy is very good, I'll sponsor him to go this far. Yeah, that is what is happening in other places. So I think when we all come together and we support this idea, I think one day we'll have a legend coming up from Jaman North and then in Brungahafu.
Sure.
Yes, very big one. So I think we've prepared enough. We've tried to control the pressure on our various platforms, as in the contestants, those who are frustrated, those who are afraid of losing, and then the teasing. We've tried to engage them on several occasions so that they will be aware and they will know the reason why they are also coming for the award. Because if you don't know the reason, the one supporting you wouldn't even be willing to support you.
Exactly.
So we've engaged them and then we are hoping to have a seminar for them that we will educate them on some of the things they need to know before they come on stage. So a lot has gone into the preparations so far.
Very, very nice idea, and everything about this, I mean, award scheme is very secured. So wherever that you are, I mean, if you invest your money, anything that you can use to sponsor this scheme, I mean, do it. Because we have people who are struggling to, I mean, get the limelight or go to the limelight, but they are finding it very difficult. And this platform, I mean, this award scheme can let someone shine into, you know, say, Sikana afutu, baby crown a bit in the more free, no die or mission kana, adibia or ya, or chinabinu, or bet to swaba. What am I saying? Into no, you penny for now more Jaman North say no. Don't say, the other son I want to know, I won't support. No, I mean, the whole Brungahafu, the whole Ghana. Ghana is a whole, wherever that you are, if this message gets to you or you get to watch this video, anything that you can do to support, just take the number on the screen, contact them and help them, because the Bible says, givers never lack, and if you give, you will never lack. And one day you say, I'm going my poor pen, and you're getting a star from this place. I know my people, if you see this or hear this, you are going to help, I mean, our brother to help our brothers who are coming up too. So, Kingstar Nope, that's what your name is.
Yes.
Nope, what will be your last words? Let's publish.
Alright, so as I've already mentioned, big shout out to the organizers, the other organizers who have added up to me to make up Kingstar event. And then one thing I want to assure everybody is that, you see, when we talk of awards, aside you being acknowledged on the platform, it's a way of building your curriculum vitae. We call something CV.
It's true.
Once you have many achievements in life, it gives you more experience, because I've been here.
Yes.
I've been on this platform. There are a lot of people that they've testified that it is Kingstar that gave them the light on being on platforms, and then it's limited some shyness in them.
Very
so as a starter, you see, there are no big platforms that people they get opportunity to exhibit their talent. So once they go up there, you see them being
you start family.
you that kind of things you have. So what I am telling them is that next time when we open nominations, I expect people to come in their numbers to pick. And then once you've picked the nomination, Kingstar is helping you to build a fan base.
Okay.
So don't sit up and say I have money to vote. That is not our major focus.
Okay.
Or that is not our major reason. What we are doing is that aside exhibiting your talent, try to build up some small fan base so that people you get supporters.
Exactly.
You can't be a celebrity without supporters.
Nah.
Yes. So when you go to people, let them know that you are doing this and you need their assistance. They will vote for you, or they will do the coupons and then start for you. So I wish all the 50 and 50 plus contestants all the best. I wish them all the best and good luck. And then we assure them that on D-Day, we'll give them a fair ground. There wouldn't be any cheating.
No.
There wouldn't, as you know, there wouldn't be any cheating. The voting is going to take it normal stand to be 70%, and then the stage performance is going to take 30%.
Okay.
30%. Once you win, you will have something small.
Sure.
One, we've given a cut line for some vote. Once you reach there, we'll give you something. So our brothers who are watching us too, who want to support us, whatever you have, whatever is in your possession, you can help us with it. Being it, maybe you have a car that you want to give it to the best artist or the best DJ or the swagger king, or you have some house that you want to give it to, you can come out
to make it look
Yes,
nice.
sure. You can come out. The guys are very good. We've had small videos about them and we've seen that they are very good and talented. And we need to acknowledge them, because acknowledgement is very key element in such things. So I wish everybody good luck in the awarding scheme, and then I know Kingstar and then Jaman North and beyond will go far one day.
Can you put your social media handles and somewhere that someone can reach you?
Alright, so for now we are still building up a lot of things, because we need some security and then we need some tough social media handles. So we are on WhatsApp with this number 0555721291. And then we are on.
Take your time and mention it.
Okay, 0555721291. And then we are on a YouTube too, Kingstar Official. You can watch all our videos on YouTube. And then on Facebook too, Kingstar Events.
Okay.
We are on Facebook, so you can reach us. We are located at Giadasu, Giadasu to be precise. That is where we are located. But when you are in Sampa, you can call us on your business and then other event organizations.
Alright.
So we do a lot of.
Come to think of that.
Alright.
Apart from the award scheme, what else do you do?
Yeah, like I said first, we do a lot of things. We do educational programs. Like if you are a school, you want to partner with us, or you want to give us a contract on your program, we can seek for a sponsorship and then organize maybe your beauty pageant, your school awards and stuff. We can do it holistically for you.
Okay.
And then we have business ideas that we use to support people. Let's say maybe you are starting a shop, you are starting something, maybe some Indomie selling, Kelly and stuff. So you come to us, we'll give you how to strategize yourself well, so that we won't come today and tomorrow will come, you've packed your things. It has been happening.
Yes.
You and I are aware. So we need to give them some kind of a startup mindset, so that you know that when this come up, it is something that you need to embrace, because it's all part of the business. So we do a lot of things, the event, the weddings and other stuff, quiz competitions, and then staff football organization, we do them.
So for me to understand Nope, they are not only about awards, but rather they do a whole lot of events, whether wedding, birthdays, beauty pageants, award schemes as they are about to do. They can advise you on your business. If you are starting up a business and you don't have an advisor, you may run at loss, and at the end of the day, your business will collapse. So you can reach them, they will advise you, they will help you to manage your shop, whatever that it is, whatever that your business is. If you reach Kingstar Business and Events, they will advise you and help you to manage your business. So ladies and gentlemen, as we started this, Bible says whatever that has a start has an end. So don't waste much of your time. We are going to end this show here. And what to remind you of is help brother man. Sponsor this award scheme with the little that you have. And don't forget to show up on the 27th of December at Tola Guest House, Jiadaso. If in case of anything that you are forgetting, pick the number on the screen or reach their social media. Facebook is a Kingstar event, and on YouTube, Kingstar official. We know you will be there and you acknowledge whatever that we said. Thank you for watching us.